All right, here's the former UFC interim lightweight champion, former BMF title holder, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And enjoy him while he's here, folks, because if the Undisputed Championship is not on the horizon, he's going to tee it high and go hit the golf course and not stick around. Could be Justin Gaethje's final walk here tonight.
I just don't know if we're ever going to see another person like Justin Gaethje for as long as we watch fighting inside the UFC's octagon. It's a guy that just loves to fight. I once asked him what he feels on his way to the octagon. He goes, absolutely nothing. Justin Gaethje is a warrior. He's a savage, and he loves nothing more than being locked inside an octagon with another human being looking to prove that he's the baddest man on that night.
Justin Gaethje, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, at one point, this was 1 or 1A as the best 155-pound fighter in the world. El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson, first man at 155 pounds to put a double-digit winning streak on paper in the UFC. And skill for skill, man, the kid has it all.
He was so dangerous. Tony Ferguson just had so many different movements that no one could really prepare for him. You didn't know if he was going to take you down. You didn't know if he was going to bludgeon you with his hands. You didn't know if it was going to be elbows. You really had to pick your poison when you were locked in the octagon with Tony Ferguson. That's why he has one of the longest win streaks we've ever seen at 155 pounds.
Tony Ferguson, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson!
One of the best in the business.
You ready, John? Ready? Come on.
All right, here we go, round one. Tension is palpable. Justin Gaethje and Tony Ferguson ready to engage yet again. And there are certain matchups in MMA that are bulletproof. This one is destined to entertain.
Yeah, absolutely. You can match these guys up. Justin's got to use his boxing, mixing with kicks, and potentially throw a takedown or two in the middle of all those strikes. And for Tony Ferguson, he's got to be the boogeyman. He's got to go back to being who he was before. Pressure this man, use elbows and all those weapons to put damage on Justin Gaethje.
All right, he's got the striking going, another connection there, and that shot actually cut him, or so it appears.
Yeah, you could tell that if he kept landing at the rate that he would, it would start to get damage on his opponent. Right now, you see him get his first cut.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight. Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Gaethje goes for the clinch here, and probably just trying to get a minute with which to recover. He is absolutely stunned. That right eye's looking pretty swollen. Oh! Knockdown for Gaethje. And they're exchanging counter game. Well, this is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense.
Well, both of them are landing massive shots.
The referee is going to step in here and likely call on the doctor to check out that swelling around the eye. Defensively, he has had a very hard time tonight.
Well, and it's gotten worse because the moment the swelling started, his spirit tells him to keep going forward, but he's getting pieced up.
Well, this is a good sign. The doctor talking to the referee, and the fight will continue, at least for now.
Yeah, this is a good decision. I mean, swelling can be superficial. He seems like he wants to compete. Let's go.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision.
Oh, that was a beautiful uppercut that hurt his
attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Ferguson gets back up here. Seemingly, Gaethje's chin is back. He's eaten a lot of big shots tonight. 30 seconds to go.
That landed clean.
And what a round! All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
All right, round two is now upon us. Tony Ferguson versus Justin Gaethje.
Go.
Inside leg kick is there for El Cucuy. Gaethje's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. Oh, there it is again. Justin Gaethje on point with his striking tonight.
I mean, Justin Gaethje looks phenomenal tonight. And that hook looks like he can't miss with it. He has hit him so many times with the same shot. Truly inspiring. What a performance by the champ.
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes into the books as a TKO.
I mean, it was game over the moment he started landing. You knew that one of these shots would end his opponent's night. This guy is a phenomenal fighter on the ground, and when he gets you there, you truly are in his world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson!
Well, there's only one Tony Ferguson, and he got his hand raised in a big way here tonight. It's a pleasure to watch him train. Pleasure.